There are just so many things that had to fall into place for me to be sitting here talking to you. About 11:30, I started feeling a little bit of like a gas bubble. So I just went out to the car and was listening to the radio, and I realized it was time to come back into work. So I came on in, looked over to kind of figure out what I needed to focus on next. And the next thing I remember, I heard somebody say, "He's stable, we can move him now."
We went to go and check up on him, but he wasn't responsive. We didn't know what was happening. Carol, that sits to the right of me, she just said, "Hey, he's having a heart attack."
Mark brought over the AED and then started talking to us and walking us through the rest of it.
Put that on there, the machine tells us to shock him, and when we shock him, he, within a few seconds starts getting his color back, and we get him back conscious. I'm just so proud of our team because it was a very traumatic experience, first of all. Everybody did something to help. People called 911. People went and found the paramedics who couldn't find our building. They were attending to John. Everyone just kind of responded. We have a really, really good group of people that really care about each other. And, it saved his life.
When Mr. Terry arrived in the emergency department, it was clear that he had experienced a heart attack. We quickly rushed him to the cath lab where multiple stents were placed, which ultimately restored blood flow to his heart. There's no doubt that the actions of his co-workers, including the use of the AED, saved his life.
A week or two before all this event occurred, I was just so glad we had checked the batteries on the AED, because had the batteries not been checked and it not worked, then we wouldn't have been able to save John.
Phase 1, just over the right shoulder.
We often educate our community partners on how to use an AED. We ensure that our community partners know how to use it and that it's functioning properly. Because when time is of the essence, you don't want to cause delays by not knowing how to operate an AED or wondering if it's fully operational.
I can't imagine what this would have been like had we had no AED. We subsequently then brought in trainers to all of our offices to teach people how to use it.
Teamwork here is amazing. It tells me that in any kind of crisis, people are going to see what needs to be done and respond to it. I'm just glad to be here. Every day's a blessing, and don't let it get by without thinking everybody around you is there for you.